Okay, we're finally live. So, today our live stream is going to be in English. And if you guys are here, just let me know. Okay, I see that people are starting joining. That's good. Okay, hey everyone. Guys, just say something, or wave, or whatever. Say how are you today? Hey. Hello, hi. Hey guys, how are you? And tell me where you guys from. Hi. So, just for your information, guys, today we're gonna speak only in English, okay? So, hey guys. So, please feel free to text in English and please don't be afraid of your mistakes, okay? Hey guys. Yeah, so just don't be scared of making mistakes, okay? Because that's why we're here. Yeah, so tell me, how are you? Hi. What's up? What's the weather like in your cities? Because today in Vladivostok it's kind of weird. It's sunny, then it's cloudy, then it's sunny again. And you know, if you're sensitive to weather, your head's going like dizzy. So yeah, for me it's weird. Yeah. So guys, let's wait a little bit, okay, for other people. And I think after that, we're gonna start talking about phrasal verbs. So today our topic would be phrasal verbs because seriously, native speakers talk using phrasal verbs. So I think it's quite important to know them, and it's extremely important to use phrasal verbs in your speech. So, sunny in Moscow, it's sunny but windy, yeah. I don't really like windy weather. Have you ever been to Japan, Korea, or China? I've been to Japan, I've been to Korea, and I've been to China, so yeah. Voronezh! That's awesome. Yeah. So, tell me guys, whether you see me clearly, whether you can understand me, or just type any emoji or plus or whatever. So just to make sure that you guys can understand me, can see me, can hear me. The luckiest person. Well, perhaps. I consider myself as a lucky person. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, please come up. Please join us. Yes. And yeah. So yeah, where are you guys from? Because I think I have quite a big area. Yes. Oksana, I'm so happy to see you here. Yeah, good. Well, guys, I'm really happy to see you here, all of you. And for the new guys, for the new people, I would say that we're going to talk in English and we're going to talk about phrasal verbs. I'm going to teach you some phrasal verbs, and what is more important is that you guys are going to use these phrasal verbs today. So we're going to have like an interaction or something. So you're gonna talk, you're going to use that. Hey from Kursk. Hey from Vladivostok. I'm watching from Voronezh. Yay, Moscow, Voronezh. We have 2 people from Voronezh. Interesting. Is there someone from Vladivostok? Would be quite nice. Although I'm happy to see all of you. Yeah. So, yeah. I know, right? Okay. Kiev. Yay. Great. Moscow. Okay. So, a big range of cities, I would say. Yeah. Okay, so also I'd like to say that I'm gonna slow down my level of my speed of speech, okay? So just to make sure that everyone can understand me, okay? I hope that it's going to be useful for you guys. And yeah, so once again, please don't be scared. Please feel free to text me in English, okay? Please let yourself make mistakes, okay? Because that's why we learn the language. You actually have to make mistakes. So that's okay. Your speech is okay. Okay, I'm glad. So I think that we can start now. I understand. Thank you. You're very welcome. Okay, so the first... so I have a list of phrasal verbs here. So yeah, don't be scared of my look, okay? I'm gonna look there. Okay, good. So the first phrasal verb that I'm gonna teach you today is to cheer somebody up. To cheer somebody up means that you're going to make somebody feel better. For instance, my friend was sad and I cheered her up. It means that I made something to make my friend feel better, and now she's not sad anymore. So guys, right now, please tell me, is there a person who usually cheers you up? Please type it. So everyone can type, is there a person in your life who cheers you up? Who makes you feel better when you feel sad? You're cheering us up. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Yeah, but anyway, so let's practice. That's why are we here? My mom. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, our mothers usually cheer us up, right? So yeah, let's practice. So share with us, is there a person who cheers you up, who makes you feel better, who takes away all of the sorrows from your life? Yeah. So, for instance, my mom, yeah, she usually cheers me up as well. And my dad, yeah, my boyfriend, my best friend. So these are the people who usually cheer me up when I feel sad or not really comfortable or not in the mood. Okay, so text, please text. Let's use this phrasal verb. Or I'm gonna use another one. Yeah. So again, is there a person who cheers you up in your life? If there is such person, please text, please type it down. Okay, I see that you guys are joining us. So for the new followers, this is a live stream and it's going to be in English, and we're going to talk about phrasal verbs. My husband always cheers me up. That's amazing. That's great. That's what actually husbands are for, right? To cheer us up. Yeah. So yeah, the first phrasal verb was to cheer up somebody, to make someone feel better. Yeah. Okay, so keep typing your examples. And I think that the next phrasal verb would be my best friend. Yeah, great. My dad cheers me up. Yeah, amazing. Awesome. Okay, so the next phrasal verb I'm gonna teach you is get along with someone, with somebody. To get along with someone means that you have very good relationship with that someone. For instance, I get along with my students quite well. That means that I have very good relationship with my students. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're really good friends, but it means that we're, we have good relationship. So tell me, who do you get along with? Like you can get along with your colleagues. It means that you have good relationship with your colleagues, or you get along with your, with your students again. You get along with your, let's say, with your co-workers. What is the difference between relations and relationships? Okay, so relation, it means that you have some sort of a connection. So relation to something means that something is connected with something. But relationships, it's the personal connection with people. You also get along with your auditory. Well, I really do hope so. Thank you. Yeah, so good example, actually. I get along with my audience. I get along with my followers, which is quite important for a blogger. I think so, yeah. So, who do you get along with, guys? I think that, if you're a teacher, well, if I speak about myself, if you're a teacher, it's really important, it's essential to get along with your students, right? And for a blogger, of course, it's really important to get along with your audience. So I'm really happy that you guys think that I get along with you. Yeah, so type your examples about the phrasal verb get along. Let's start using it. Yeah, I get along with my sister. Awesome, yeah. I guess I get along with my siblings as well. I get along with my colleague. Great. Perfect examples, yeah. So get along with somebody means you have good relationships. Yeah. I also I've said the word siblings, so maybe somebody doesn't know. Siblings means sisters and brothers from your own parents. I mean, you share the same parents, yeah. So brothers and sisters who share the same parent, we call them siblings. Yeah. Okay, so keep texting, keep typing, and we are going to the next phrasal verb, which is to grow apart. To grow apart means that you get distant from someone. Let me explain it to you. For example, you had a friend, a very close friend, and then that friend moved to another country, and you're not friends anymore, so you cannot really keep that good connection. So that means that you're growing apart. You're growing apart from that person. So, is there somebody in your life you grow apart with? Tell me, share with us. I can tell you that several years ago I had a close friend, and then she moved to another country, and well, life is life, unfortunately we grew apart, and yeah, so we're not friends anymore. I mean, we're not as close as we used to be, so that means that we grew apart. It means that we got distance from each other. So, is it a negative phrase? Well, kinda, yeah. It means that you're not connected with someone. You see what I mean? It means that you don't have close relationship. It means that you're not together anymore, and perhaps you have different interests and different lives, so it's not the same anymore. So yeah, to grow apart means to distant from somebody. Got it? Yeah. So make your examples with this phrasal verb, please. So let's practice. It's our live stream actually reminds me something like a lesson, like a life lesson, which is good. Yeah. Again, for those who has just joined us, guys, we are talking about phrasal verbs. I grow apart with my cousin. Yeah, that happens. That's a good example. So yeah, going back to the theme of this live stream. So we are talking about phrasal verbs, and I'm teaching you some useful phrasal verbs. I grow apart with my father. Well, I'm sorry for that, but again, as I have said before, life is life, right? Real friends will never grow apart, right? Well, yes, I think so. I think it's true that if it's a real friendship, that you will never grow apart. I grow apart with my sister. Ah, that's sad. But you never know. Maybe it's for good. Or maybe in the future, you will get back together. Actually, here's a new phrasal verb, to get back together. Means that you grew apart, but then somehow something happened and you decided that, hey, let's have friendship again. Or, let's be friends again. Or let's be lovers again. Let's be girlfriend and boyfriend again. So get back together means that. Thanks. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay, so next phrasal verb would be work out. I think that most of you are familiar with this phrasal verb, but anyway, to work out means to do physical exercises. For instance, if you go to a gym, you're definitely gonna work out. You know what I mean? Yeah, so you're gonna do some push-ups, some squats, or whatever. Yeah, so do you guys work out? Because I do. I'm not really a fan of gyms and sport, but I have to, so yeah, I do work out. And interesting fact, actually, native speakers don't use the phrase to do physical activity or to do exercises, to do physical exercises. So they don't say it. When I was in New Zealand, people used phrasal verb to work out. Like, do you work out? Or are you working out? Something like that. But I've never heard them saying something like, do you do exercises? Or do you do physical activities? That sounds unnatural. So yeah, use that phrasal verb to work out. Means you do physical exercises. Means you're going to a gym. Yeah. So do you guys work out? Again, I repeat my question. Recently, I have grown apart with one of my friends. Oh, so sorry for that. Well, again, maybe it's for good, You never know. So, yeah, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. And let's go back to working out. Do you guys know the song? It's quite old, but the guy was singing something like, hey, look at my body. I work out. I work out on 2 times in a week. Okay. It's a good example, but it's better to say I work out 2 times in a week. Or 2 times a week. Sorry, 2 times a week. Yeah, or 2 times per week. So, it's good. It's good. Last year, I worked out 2 times per week, but nowadays I can only work out 1 time a week, and it makes me really sad. Yeah. Now I cannot do workout, unfortunately. Yeah. Oksana, I feel your pain because I wish I could do workout more often, but I can't these days. Or twice, right? Yeah, definitely. You can say, I work out twice a week. Sure. You can say so. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. I'm here for you here, actually. Not twice. Not twice what? It's wrong. Why it's wrong? You can say so. Twice a week. That's actually 100% accurate. You can say so, really. Native speakers say like that. They say, I work out twice a week. No, teacher, I think it's wrong. Well, can you please prove your point? It's going to be nice. Okay, so I think we have finished with the workout here. And now the next phrasal verb would be to blow up. To blow up means to get angry. You know, when somebody annoys you or when you don't like something and it you know, you get angry, you get mad. So that means blow up, sorry. I'm a volleyball player. I work out one time a week. Once. It's better to say once a week, actually. If we speak about one time, so say I work out once a week. You know, it's better than nothing, so amazing. Yeah. So going back to blow up, I'm going to give you an example. For instance, don't blow up at me. It's not my fault. Means, why are you so angry? Why are you mad at me? It's not my fault. Or, for instance, give me your examples. It's about time. We can say 2 times a week. It's about time. Okay, so let me tell you this. If you want to correct me, please use the accurate language, okay? Because I see mistakes in your sentence and it looks quite weird when you correct someone, but you yourself make mistakes. Okay. So, blow up. Guys, is there a person who blows up at you? Is there a person who annoys you? Or let's say, what blows you up? Yeah. So blow up, to get angry. What makes you angry? What blows you up? I can say that it blows me up when I always blow up at stupid people. Oh yeah. Stupidity is the reason, actually. Yeah. I always blow up at arrogant people and selfish people. So I always blow up at people who only think about themselves and who look down, who look down. And I always blow up at people who let other people down. I don't like that. So, yeah. Okay, give me your examples, guys, because we are practicing here. Yeah. And my neighbor blows up sometimes. Yeah. I remember the story about her neighbors. Yeah. So, just a little bit of correction. So, my neighbor blows me up. Okay, sometimes, yeah. So it's just sound better a little bit. Yeah. Okay, thank you guys for your emojis. Yeah, it really cheers me up. Remember this phrasal verb, to cheer up. Okay, awesome. Yeah, but neighbors can be quite annoying. I agree. I have neighbors, and sometimes they blow me up. Yeah. Thank you for your hearts. It's so amazing. Okay. The next phrasal verb. You're the best dear. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You touch my heart. I blow up when my money ends. I can say that. Yeah, definitely. And Alena, I feel your pain as well. Same thing with me. Yeah. Okay, so the next phrasal verb would be to break down. To break down means to lose control. To lose control in your own emotions. For instance, when I heard the news, I broke down. It can mean that something makes you feel bad, you know? You were so reserved, you were so serious, but then something happened and you started crying. That means that you broke down. Or on the contrary, something happens, again, you were so reserved, you were so serious, and then something happened and you started laughing out loud because somebody cheered you up. That means that you broke down again. But usually, the context, the meaning of breakdown is negative. So we use it when something, you know, touched you in a very deep and emotional way. Bad situations can break me down. Yeah. So, you know, I am an emotional person. I should say I'm a sensitive person, and usually a lot of things can break me down. Yeah. So, I should go to the university. Well, what can I say? Have a good study, dear. I break down every day. Really? Why? Okay, and if you do something every day, so obviously we should use the first form of the verb. So I break down every day. So break, broke, broken. Yeah. Just so you know, just for your information. Yeah. So, and by the way, guys, I'm gonna record this live stream. So, and after that, I'm gonna upload that on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. So don't worry. You're not gonna lose this information. So yeah, what can break you down? Please share that with us. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your hearts, my lovely people. Yeah. Yeah. So, you're so sweet, can help admiring. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. So again, speaking about to break down means to lose control in your emotions. Well, what can I say? You know, I'm very emotional. You mean you're very emotional? Yeah. Emotional people, you know, for it's easy to break down for emotional people, I would say. The weather can sometimes break me down. True. That is so true. When my son feels not well. Yeah. True. That might be the reason. Yeah. So a lot of things can break us down, right? So, yeah. But again, it's so good when you have a person who can cheer you up, right? And so you can feel better. Okay, the next phrasal verb would be to count on somebody. To count on means that you can rely on somebody. Stupid people can break down, true. Yeah, going back to count on. To count on means that you can rely on somebody or that you depend on that someone. And for instance, it means that the person you're counting on is a reliable person, so you can trust this person. Support. Yeah, support, exactly. For example, I can count on my best friend because I know she will support me, because I know that she will help me if I need help, because I know that I can call her in the middle of the night and tell her, like, look, I feel so sad, or I'm in trouble or something, and she will definitely come and cheer me up and help me. So she is the person I can count on. So tell me, please type in the comment section, is there a person you can count on? Because it's very important to have that person in your life. Yeah. I can count on my hubby because he's my best friend. Amazing. Yeah, amazing. Same thing with me. I can count on my boyfriend, right? Because again, he's also my best friend. Or I can count on my parents, right? Because I know that whatever I have a problem, they can help me. Be sure in somebody's help. Yeah. That sounds quite good. Quite a good explanation. And I think every person has to have that someone, right? I can count on my family. That's a perfect example. Yeah, amazing. My friend always counts on me. Yeah. Actually, of course, you can be the person other people can count on, right? So my mom can count on me. Yeah, perfect examples. Yeah. Guys, you are so smart. Seriously, you are so clever. I'm so happy that you type your examples. You're not afraid of showing your thoughts. You're not afraid of sharing your thoughts. That's amazing. And you're guys the best. Okay. Yay. Yeah, so I cannot speak Russian today because I have promised to my followers that today we're going to speak in English only. But of course, after that, I'm gonna have live videos in Russian. So yeah. Can we separate it? I mean, like, I can count my hubby on. No, we can't. So you should say, I can count on my husband. Yeah, we cannot separate it. Or, well, as long as I remember, no, we can't. You're the best teacher. Oh, come on. Well, thank you so much. But I don't think that I'm the best. I know that I have, I have a room to actually to develop my skills, and yeah, but thank you. Not separable indeed. I can count only on myself. And I don't know, maybe it's for good, Yes, she is. Oh, stop it. Actually, English is Anna. She's the greatest teacher ever. Seriously, guys. It's not a promotion. I really do think that she's amazing. So, yeah. Okay. The next phrasal verb would be to deal with. So, what does it mean to deal with? To deal with means that you can handle something, you can take care of a problem or situation. So we usually use that when we speak about some problems or situations. I am not good at dealing with stress. It means that I can't really handle the stress, and I cannot really take care of some stressful situations. So I'm not good at that. So let's talk about, is there something, guys, you're not good at dealing with? Like I said, I'm not good at dealing with stress. What about you? I must quit. See you a bit later. Thank you. Oh, so have a nice day though. And yeah, see ya. Thank you for watching my live stream. Okay, and we continue. It is suitable for diplomatic people. What do you mean by that? Being not good at dealing with stress? Yeah, so that's ironically, I've had so many stressful situations in my life, seriously, and I'm still not good at dealing with that, Again, I think it's because I'm quite sensitive person. Perhaps that's why, but anyway. Yeah, so I can only wave you. Come on, you can actually type your example. You can give me your example. Yeah, even if you make mistakes, that's fine. I'm not good at dealing with getting into troubles. Okay, that's fair enough. You have no enough experience. I cannot say so. Well, okay, I'm still young, and of course, I don't have a, big life experience. But I've had a lot of stressful situations, and yeah, but still, I'm not good at dealing with negative people. Yeah. Negative people, you mean people who usually, annoy you? You mean people like that? I mean, first construction deal with. Yeah. I've lost my train of thought. Natalina. Yeah. Yeah, so deal with can be used in formal language and in informal, actually. Yeah, so and speaking about negative people, people who are constantly not in the mood, you know what I mean, who say bad things about other people, who are usually not satisfied with whatever, we call these people wet blanket. So you can say, I'm not good at dealing with wet blankets. Yeah. I'm not good at dealing with technology sometimes. Yeah. I feel you, because I am the same type of person. I'm not good at deal with people who always complain. Yeah. Again, wet blankets. People who always complain. Yeah. So guys, give me your examples of the phrasal verb to deal with something. So yeah, but I can say that I'm good. So now let's talk about what you're good at. I'm good at dealing with creativity, because I'm a creative person. You see, I'm good at dealing with that. Yeah. So I can handle different situations where you can create something, where you can, let's say, where you have a lot of pressure on yourself. Yeah, so I'm good at that. I'm good at dealing with that. Yeah. So yeah, give me your examples. I am looking forward. Yeah. So while you're giving me your examples, I want to say that phrasal verbs are essential, seriously, because native speakers constantly use them. I have a teacher. Maybe you know, maybe you don't, but I do have a teacher. She's a professor, and she's from New Zealand. And she uses phrasal verbs all the time. Seriously, that's why you have to learn them. I'm good at dealing with learning English. True. Yeah. You know, I can't agree more. Where are you studying? I'm not studying. Well, actually, I'm constantly studying, but I've already finished 4 universities, so you are cool, and I'm understanding what you say. I'm in shock. You see, that's the point of that. So, yeah, just don't be afraid of typing. Don't be afraid of texting, because you're already putting a lot of effort. So don't be afraid of that. I'm good at dealing with cooking. Amazing. Yeah. Well, I cannot say that about myself, unfortunately. I love cooking, but I'm not good at that. So, yeah, good. Okay, so thank you for your hearts, guys. Thank you for your hearts. Okay, next phrasal verb would be to look after. I think it's quite popular phrasal verb. But anyway, to look after means to take care of someone, right? You can look after your kids, you can look after your pets, you can look after your students. It means that you take care of them. It means that you provide good treatment for them, you see? So guys, who do you look after in your life? Nice advice, teacher. Thank you. And I always see the phrase just to be good at. Yeah, it's quite popular phrase as well. What do you like cuisine? You mean what's my favorite cuisine? Oh man, I love eating. Yeah, I'm a big fan of eating. So, but I would say, geez, I really love fast food. So I would say my favorite cuisine is Russian and American, because I do love fast foods. Mothers always look after their kids. That's true. I look after my students. Again, that's so true. I look after my lovely daughter. Oh, that's so sweet. When I was young, I looked after my little sister. Yeah, that's a good example. I looked after my parrot a year ago till he had died. Aww, I'm so sorry about that. But that's the problem with the pets, with the animals, you know, with the domestic animals, because, you know, their life period, you know, is not as long as ours. So, yeah. But good example. I look after my patients. Yeah, definitely. That's a perfect example. So a doctor has to look after his or her patients. Yeah. We should teach our kids to look after pets. Yeah. That's, you know, you have just said wise words, because it's true. I look after my kids. Perfect example. Seriously. Yeah. I look after my family. And of course, I look after my students, because I do care about them. Yeah. Oh my God, guys, so many hearts. Thank you so much. Yeah. I look after themselves. Yeah, you can say so. I look after themselves. I think you can. Yeah, so. Yeah, I'm drinking tea. I love tea. I'm actually a coffeeholic, but I can drink only 1 cup a day. And yeah, then I drink tea only. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat my question. Who do you look after? Yeah. Several years ago, I looked after my cat, but then she died, unfortunately. What tea are you drinking? It's black tea, because I'm a huge fan of a black tea. I look after my son, he needs my attention. True. Kids usually need our attention, right? So, yeah. And I mean, our close relatives, they need our attention, and that's why we have to look after them. And of course, guys, we have to look after ourselves. So please look after yourselves. Yeah, don't forget about that. Okay, sweet. So, men should look after women. Exactly. And women should look after men. Yes. Yeah. It should be a great balance. Your pronunciation is very easy for freshmen, so thanks. I'm really happy. Yeah. So I'm trying to slow down my speed of my speech a little bit because, when I speak with a native speaker, my speed is faster. Yeah. Anyway, black tea and fast food. Yeah, seriously, I'm a big fan of fast food. Hamburgers, sandwiches, French fries, nuggets. Oh, please give me more. Not always. No, just men. Okay, guys. Sorry, women. Guys, let's just look after people, because men and women, we all need attention. Yeah, it's true. Okay, and I think that it's going to be the last phrasal verb for today. It's going to be to look up to. To look up to someone means to admire someone. It means that you want to be like that person. You know what I mean? So, for instance, I look up to my mom because I respect her, because I admire her, because in many ways she's a role model for me. That's why I look up to her. So tell me, please, who do you look up to? Yeah. And for instance, if we speak about creativity, because again, maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but I have a hobby and I am a singer. So I sing when I have a free time. So as a singer, I look up to Michael Jackson because he is my inspiration. Despite his death, you know what I mean? His work, his art is an inspiration for me. That's why I look up to him. Yeah. So, sing us, please. Oh, come on. Well, it's an English lesson, not really my singing stream. But thank you, Anna. Yeah. So come on, give me your examples. Who do you look up to, guys? Wow, what? Yeah, if you want to, please. I don't know. I am shy. Come on. Okay, first, you're gonna give me your examples. And only after that, maybe I will sing to you. So we're gonna make a deal, okay, guys? You're gonna give me your examples. What can you say about IELTS? Oh, that's an unexpected question for me. I'm gonna tell you what I think about IELTS, okay, a little bit after. I look up to Lil Peep because he's my favorite singer, but he's dead like my parrot, OMG. Yeah, sorry for that again, but I'm not actually familiar with Lil Peep's work, but yeah, if it makes you happy, why not? If you can if you can take some good, let's say, features from his work, why not? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm blushing. Yeah, don't get shy. Well, I don't know. It's for vacation, you. Exactly. That's, yeah. Anna, you're a tricky fox. I went to put my kids to bed. See you later. Okay, thank you so much for watching my stream. Yeah, see you later, of course. But what's the phrasal verb? Phrasal verb is to look up to somebody. Yeah, so give me your example, Anna. I look up to my grandmother because she's the best. I like her. Awesome. Amazing. Yeah. So, yeah. So I've noticed that we usually look up to our parents or relatives, you know what I mean? Or some stars, maybe some movie stars. Yeah. In case of appearance and in case of, beauty, I look up to Monica Bellucci. I really like her. I think that she's very beautiful. And, I look up to her as well. I look up to such teachers and tutors as you do. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for your kind words, dear. Thank you. Have you ever taken IELTS? What did you get if it's not secret? Of course it's not secret. Yes. I have had, I've taken my IELTS exam. And it was in 2014. Yes, in 2014, I took my IELTS exam, and then I got into the university in Auckland. So obviously that's why I had to take up my IELTS exam. And I got 7.5. Yeah, 7.5. I look up to my mother because she was beautiful. Amazing. Yeah, that's an amazing example. Very good. I look up to successful people who can be a good example to me. Yeah. That's a perfect example as well. Guys, thank you so much for sharing your examples with me. I love it. Look up to. Yeah. I got that you had a typo. Yeah, so don't worry about that. I look up to my mother. Yeah. It's great. It's great. Yeah. So, any more examples? And so let's revise the phrasal verbs that we have learned today. So first one was to cheer up, right? It means that you can make someone feel better. Mila Kunis, I went to look up her. You mean you looked up to her, you looked up to her? Okay, so let's quickly revise our knowledge. So first, to cheer somebody up. Then we had to get along with somebody, means that you have a good relationship with that someone. Then we had to grow apart, which means that you got distant from someone. Then we had to work out. It means that you get physical exercises, right? Then we had to blow up, which means that you get really angry because of somebody or something. Then we had to break down, means that you're losing your control because of emotional situations or whatever. Then we had to count on somebody, means that you can rely on that person, that you can trust that person. Then we had to deal with. It means that you can handle some sort of a situation. And then we had to look after. To look after someone means that you take care of that someone. And the last phrasal verb was to look up to somebody, means that you admire that person. means that you want to be that person, perhaps. Yeah, in some ways. Okay. So, from now, I'm a big lover of your pronunciation. That's why I look up to you. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Of course, I know that I have a Russian accent, but I'm really trying to, to perfect my pronunciation, to make it better. Yeah, but still, I'm not really satisfied with that. Anyway, thank you so much. Can you show us your workstation? Not right now, unfortunately, but maybe someday I will show you. But it's basically a table and then my laptop, because I work as a Skype teacher. So I usually teach online via Skype. So it's basically my desk and my laptop, and that's it. Yeah. No, you actually sound more British than New Zealandish. Well, it's because I look up to New Zealandish accent. I'm a big fan of a Kiwi accent, and I lived in New Zealand for about 2 years, so that's why, yeah. Before that, I lived, I think it was 2011? From 2010 until 2011, I lived in Canada. And so people told me that I had some sort of a North American accent. But then I went to New Zealand and people were like, "Oh, you sound like some Kiwish." You know what I mean? So yeah, but still, well, yeah. Anyway, from now on, you can ask me questions about English, maybe. We can have a small talk. When is next leaf coming? It's up to you guys, actually. So tell me, do you like this live stream video? If you do like it, so let's say we can have it more often, I believe. Yeah. If you feel like it's not really her thing, so just say it. Just say it, whether you like it or not. What's your favorite one? I mean, the accent. It's a Kiwi accent. I'm in love with New Zealand accent. Seriously, yeah. I also love Scottish accent, Irish accent. Accents that are quite difficult to understand, but I really love them because it's challenging. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I see that Instagram is telling me that we have only 2 minutes left. So I like Spanish. Yeah. So guys, I am so grateful and I'm extremely thankful to you that you have joined me, that you actually typed your questions, that you were participating, So yeah, I think that you guys are great, and I'm so thankful for your kind words. Thank you so much. Yeah, as Russians like to say, from the bottom of my heart, seriously, so thankful. And okay, if you like this video, just say it. Or perhaps you can, send me a message or whatever. And of course, we're gonna have more videos like that. I mean, in English only. And I hope that these phrasal verbs were really useful for you. Okay. What accent do you prefer? American or Great Britain? It's New Zealand accent. So yeah, mostly Great Britain, I believe. Thank you. Yeah, Anna, you're right. Yeah. So again, thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, I've enjoyed our conversation. You guys are great. So never be ashamed of your English. Make mistakes. Don't be afraid of that. You guys are great. So I'll see you later. See ya, guys.